Hello everybody, welcome back to Survival Challenge. On this rainy April morning, we are running dangerously low on cash, and we have very little to sell at the moment. Fortunately, we have plenty of silage. We've just put in our new BGA right over there, looking good. And at the top of the hour, the fermenting silo is going to be sending over a load of silage to the BGA, and that's going to start making stuff, and that will make us money. So I think what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is spray this field. It's got weeds, and we need to get rid of them. So we're going to spray these weeds, and then we really don't have a whole lot else to do today. We have a sugar beet field that's going to be ready tomorrow. So we'll be harvesting that tomorrow. And I'm very curious to see how much money we're going to make overnight. I would like to buy another field. I'd like to buy the field that's just across the river, across from the fields that we just bought. It has not only that field there, but it also has a large area of grass that we could go ahead and plant and ensure that we always have plenty of silage to feed to the BGA. So I'm going to get these weeds taken care of, and then we're going to go to sleep. All right, we got our weed problem taken care of. I'm going to put this sprayer away, and then we're going to sleep and see how much money we make in a day. Because it's basically 10:25 now. We're going to sleep till 8 a.m. So, you know, that's almost a full day. So we have 75.34 right now. Let's see what we have when we wake up. Wow. And that, my friends, shows you the value of the BGA. $145,707. We made almost $140,000 overnight. That is crazy. And we're still going. And look at all the digestate we've got there. I'm not selling digestate. I'm storing it. So it's still running. Let's see how much silage we have left. How much did it go through? So we still have 255,000 liters of grass that needs to be made into silage. So I think what I may do is just put this on storing so that we can let it save up enough to make another chunk of money overnight. So I think we are very well set to move into the future. We're going to make a lot of money in a hurry over the next few months. And we should be able to accomplish our goal of buying up all of the fields. We're going to need to spray this today. I may do that off camera since you just watched me spray a field. And I believe these sugar beets should be ready to harvest. Remove foliage. We are good to go on the sugar beets. Is anything planted in this field? No. It's just a field. But look at all that grass out there. That's going to be ours very soon. I was kind of hoping somebody would plant that field before I bought it. But apparently that's not going to happen. These are not going to be ready, I don't think, until tomorrow. Everything needs lime. And I thought I had lime turned off. And maybe I don't. So, at any rate, let's go harvest some sugar beets. And that is that. So we took 40,000 already. Sorry, we took 20,000 already. We have 20,000 there, and we have another 24 here. So that's about, I don't know, 64,000. I think. So not too bad. We'll have this one tomorrow, and we'll probably get a similar yield on that one. So that'll give us plenty of sugar going forward to make donuts and beer. So I'm going to get all these sugar beets done, and I will bring you back when we are ready to sell a few things. All right, I thought I saw one pallet of oil over here. I guess the only thing left we're making is olive oil, so that must be what it is. And it's like we have a full loading area of donuts. I don't know if there's any more inside. I haven't looked. I think I'll just let it surprise me. Any more in there? We're running dangerously low on flour. One more. All right, I'll see you guys in town. We'll see how much money we make. So I was thinking on the way over here, we don't necessarily have to sell everything that we produce every day in order to keep us in money. I think we can start looking at stockpiling things like oil and donuts. I didn't even look at the price. I'm just going to sell it here. And see when the best month to sell those things are, and be a little bit more selective about when we sell these sorts of things. The methane, the electricity, and then even if we decide to sell the digestate, I don't know that the map has a built-in best price for those. I guess it might now, since I put in the 2 sell points. But I think the price of those things remains constant. There is no place to take electricity, for instance, and sell it. So the price of that, I think, is pretty consistent across all the months. And the BGA is now just going to bring us a constant supply of money as long as we give it a constant supply of silage. And there, of course, are other materials we could put in there, but I think for this map, silage is the obvious thing. And we're about to buy ourselves a brand new grass field. Oh, oops. I gotta make sure I don't drive in the river. We're saving up silage right now so that we can get another big influx of cash overnight. And maybe improve some of our equipment. Or even buy another field. We're getting closer to our goal of owning all the fields. I believe after we buy this one, there should only be 3 left. Don't want to put that over there. We're going to be harvesting that in the next episode. I'll just put it right here alongside the BGA. That's a pretty good place for it. All right, let's take a look at the map. So the next field I want to buy is this one. It has a nice big grass field. It has a cultivated field that's ready to plant. So we can put a crop in there. I don't know what I want to put in there. But I think what I want to do is for sure buy this. All right, we own that. There's now 1, 2, 3, 4 more fields to own after these. So we're getting closer. Right now, I want to make sure that we can keep our BGA going constantly. So I'm going to run over to our new grass field and we're going to get that mowed. Nice. All right. Nothing to it but to do it. I don't know. This grass looks a little thin to me. It doesn't look like it's as, I don't know, productive as the fields that are closer to our farm. Not worth it. It's going to stop and grab that little piece, but it's not worth it. We have some weeds in our potato field, too, that we need to take care of. Well, that wasn't smart, was it? Boy, a swather would sure be nice. Whoops. I'm gonna get this raked and picked up. And I'll bring you back and let you know exactly how much grass we got out of this field. I think this may be a candidate for plowing and replanting in grass. Maybe something we need to do. Well, this is our last row. And it looks like we're going to get just a little over, well, almost 145,000 liters. We already took one full load, which is 75,000. Now I've got this load, which is 68. So, yeah, about 143,000. Not bad. A whole lot more than I thought we were going to get. That grass looked really thin, but it yielded okay. So I think as long as we can yield, you know, close to 150, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to plow it and plant it. If I can get 150 out of there without the extra expense of planting it in grass, then I think that'll serve us fine. And I think that that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you did not like this video, please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.